Hi everyone, my name is Kamilah Arifah K and my matrix number is 86549. So today I would like to share with you guys about what is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is the act of the rewording or restating a text, sentence or phrase in your own words while maintaining the original meaning. It involves expressing the same message as the original text, but using different words and the sentence structure. The goal of the paraphrasing is to present information in more clear and concise manner or to tailor the language to a specific audience. And lastly, paraphrasing can be useful in academic writing to avoid plagiarism or to incorporate information from source while maintaining the original meaning. So let's move on to paraphrasing techniques. The first one is changing active voice to passive voice. Changing active voice to passive voice is a common paraphrasing technique. In active voice, the subject of the sentence performs the action, while in the passive voice, the subject receives the action. To change a sentence from active voice to passive voice, follow the steps. The first one, identify the subject, verb, and object in the active sentence. Move the object to the beginning of the sentence. Add a form of to be. For example, is, was, has been, followed by the past participle of the verbs. Optionally, add the agent, the person or the thing that performs the actions, preceded by the prepositions by. Here's the example. For the active, the teacher graded the papers quickly, and the passive, the papers were graded quickly by the teacher. In the passive sentence, the papers become the subject. Were graded is the verb in the passive voice. Quickly is an adverb modifying the verb, and by the teacher is the optional agent. It is important to note that not all the sentences can or should be changed from active to passive voice. In some cases, active voice may be more appropriate for clarity and conciseness. Number 2, synonym replacement. Synonym replacement is a common technique used in paraphrasing to convey the same message in a different words. This technique involves replacing some words in the original text with synonyms that have similar meaning. When selecting synonyms, it is important to choose words that convey the same meaning and fit the context of the sentence. Here are some examples. Original sentence. The team won the championship games. Paraphrase sentence. The squad emerged the victorious in the title match. In this example, team is replaced with the squad. Won is replaced with emerged victorious, and the championship game is replaced with the title match. It is important to note that not all the words have a perfect synonyms, and some synonyms may have slightly different connotations or shades of meaning. Therefore, it is important to choose synonyms carefully and ensure they convey the intended meaning of the original text. Number 3, changing the parts of speech of words. Changing the parts of speech of words in a sentence is another technique that can be used for paraphrasing. This involves changing a word from one part of speech to another while maintaining the meaning of the sentence. Here are some examples. Original sentence. The book is informative. Paraphrased sentence. The book provides useful information. In this example, the adjective informative is changed to the verb press, provides useful information. It is important to note that changing parts of speech can affect the structure and meaning of a sentence. Therefore, it is important to make sure that the resulting paraphrasing conveys the same meaning as the original sentence. Additionally, it is important to avoid changing the original meaning of the sentence when changing parts of speech. Number 4. Revising the order of the ideas. Revising the order of the ideas is another technique can be used for paraphrasing. This involves rearranging the order of words or sentence in the original text while still conveying the same meaning. Here are some examples. Original sentence: I wake up early in the morning and have breakfast before starting work. Paraphrase sentence: before starting work, I wake up early and have breakfast. In this example, the order of the two clauses is reversed, but the meaning remains the same. It is important to note that while revising the order of ideas can be an effective paraphrasing technique, it should be used in moderation to avoid changing the meaning of the original text. Additionally, it is important to maintain coherence and clarity in the paraphrased text. The last one is summarizing. Summarizing is the technique used in the paraphrasing to condense the main ideas of the text into a shorter version while still conveying the essential meaning. Here are some steps to follow for summarizing. The first one, read the original text carefully to identify the main ideas and the key points. Second, determine the purpose of the summary and what information needs to be included. The third, write the summary in your own words using concise and clear language. Fourth, focus on the essential information and avoid including unnecessary details. And the last one, check that the summary accurately reflects the main ideas of the original text. So here is an example of summarizing. It is important to note that summarizing should not involve copying or closely paraphrasing the original text, but instead should provide a concise and accurate representation of the main ideas. Additionally, it is important to properly cite the source of the original text to avoid plagiarism. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.